The very first memory of my life begins with fear. When I open my eyes, I don't see light first. Fear greets me first. I look at the ceiling. The same ceiling that has heard every scream of mine, shared in every silence of my crying. This ceiling is my witness, my friend, and sometimes my enemy. The sound of my father's footsteps reaches my heart before my heartbeat does. I hold my breath and silently plead with my heart. Please, no hitting today. Please, no hitting today. But often, this prayer remains unanswered. I know this house does not guarantee love. I am a daughter, and sometimes being a daughter feels like a punishment. My mother watches me, and in her eyes is the same pain that lives inside my heart. The only difference is that she remains silent, and I am afraid to speak. When the hand rises, it's not just my body that hurts. My heart breaks too. My soul is wounded, and the same question always lingers. What did I do wrong? Am I really a bad person? I have learned to hide my voice, to lower my eyes, to bury my desires in the darkness of my heart. I have even stopped laughing, because sometimes even laughter can become dangerous. The marks on my body remain, but the wounds on my heart grow deeper every day. At night, when everyone sleeps, I talk to myself. I ask my heart, will my life always be like this? Will I ever be free? One night, I looked at myself in the mirror. My face was weary, and in my eyes was a deep pain that had accompanied me since childhood. I whispered, trembling, I'm not bad, right? The mirror remained silent, but in that silence, I heard the truth. You are not bad. You are innocent. You are a victim. I broke down. But this time, I did not break alone. Because, when a person recognizes their own truth, that is when hope is born. Even now, I am still in this house. The same fear still exists, but I no longer see myself with eyes of hatred. I have realized that my heart, my being, belongs to me, and no one can break me unless I allow it. And perhaps, this is the strongest turning point of my story, where, alongside fear, a small light begins to shine. When I go to school, I try to make everything appear normal. I laugh, I talk, but inside, my heart endures a pain that no one can see. Every day the same fear, the same worry, the same silence. I sit in class, lost in the laughter of others, yet a question lives on in my heart. Is life only meant to be endured? Sometimes I think that maybe the purpose of my life is just to be a symbol of patience. But this thought breaks me from the inside, because I cannot only endure, I want to live. Memories often come to my mind of when I was little, and I felt the first time a hand strike me. I cannot remember exactly when fear became part of my blood. The first hit, the first scream, the first secret, all of these are deeply embedded in my memories. I have told myself many times, I can't do anything, I am weak. But then, that small voice, the one that appeared in part 1, whispered again from inside my heart. You are not weak, you are a victim, and even a victim can be strong. That voice gave me courage to survive the day, one small step at a time. I learned that even small steps lead toward a destination, even if they are taken amidst pain. I often wonder if one day all of this will end. Will I ever be free? Will I ever be able to breathe without fear? At night, when everyone sleeps, I speak to the walls of my room. I tell them, I wish there was someone who understood my pain, someone who could hear me, someone who would make me feel proud of my own voice. And then, one day, from the depths of my heart, I felt that somewhere inside there is a small hope, a tiny ray of light, saying, this is not forever. You can change, You can survive, and you can live. For the first time, I realized that perhaps the strength hidden inside me, behind every tear and every hurt, exists for a reason. And this very strength is what carries me, day by day, step by step, through life. This is the moment when, between fear and pain, I won my first small battle, with the voice inside my own heart